This new Kawhi Leonard scandal is absolutely insane. Kawhi Leonard allegedly took over $28 million more from the Clippers to bypass the NBA salary cap. But let's go back to 2019 where Kawhi Leonard won his championship with the Toronto Raptors. So during the time after he won it, people thought he was going to stay in Toronto, but also he wanted to go to LA. So the Toronto front office is trying to talk with Kawhi Leonard, but Kawhi was being really unreasonable with his contract details. Like he wanted a lot of extra shit on top of his new contract that NBA players usually never even ask for. Way too unreasonable for him to ask for. But LA was also trying to get Kawhi at the time, and they also said the same shit while they're trying to make a new contract. With Kawhi Leonard was asking for a bunch of unreasonable shit on his contract at the time as well. At the time, this was the public knowledge, and everybody already knew that Kawhi Leonard was even going to go to the Lakers or the Clippers. So he went to the Clippers. Nobody even gave a fuck about it. Then this is where we get to Steve Ballmer. The Clippers. Okay, so Steve had a company named Aspirations, right? Basically, Aspirations was a company that Steve Ballmer invested over $315 million. At the time, this company sponsored Kawhi Leonard to give him endorsement deals, by the way. And usually with endorsement deals, you gotta know, as they endorse the company, the product, or whatever the company is about, right? But Kawhi Leonard never did any of that at all. And through this company, Steve Ballmer was able to pay Kawhi $28 million. And not only did he pay him $28 million, he gave him over $20 million in stocks. You know how Adam Silver was like if the NBA took a bad public hit. Whoever is involved in the scandal that is actually is true, he is going to crucify the living shit out of them.